Alright, good Tuesday morning. Thanks for checking out this Iowa forecast update here. So we look at current temperatures across the state this morning. You can see a lot of us in the upper 20s, lower 30s. So around freezing, below freezing. A lot of us that are experiencing the fog this morning, actually dealing with freezing fog across a good portion of the area because you're actually around freezing or below freezing. Farther to the south, down across southern Iowa, probably the best bet where you're not dealing with that. But overall, we have a decent amount of fog across the state this morning. As we go through about 11 noon, you'll see a lot of that dissipate. It's possible that this can hang around some of northwest and west central Iowa here as we go in through about noon today, and then especially as we head into the mid-afternoon time frame. That's when I think things can finally dissipate in terms of the fog across the area. As we look at the forecast radar as we go through the day today, we have this little rogue wave of snow across northwest Iowa this morning, and I'm going to tell you right now, as we go through the morning, I think this will expand a little bit. This is going to be the main corridor to see that risk for some snow here this morning, all right? And I'll get to amounts here in just a few minutes. But as we go through about 10 a.m., 11 a.m., noon, you're actually going to encounter some dry air. Maybe still some flurries going on here, but the main snow shower event here kind of tapering off as we get towards about noon. And then the second wave comes in here as we get into about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then obviously 4 or 5 o'clock here. Snow farther north, temperatures at the surface indicating to be a little bit warmer here, hinting at maybe possibly some rain down this direction for places like, Spencer, Primgar, back into interior northwest Iowa, Lamar's, and then farther to the north as you get up there towards about Sioux Center and into about the Sioux Falls area. You're talking more on the side of snow here as we get through about 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., as we go through about 11 p.m. Again, snow off to the north, possibly some rain showers down here. Again, have to watch those temperatures very closely. This might be in the form of snow. And then as we go through about midnight tonight, we go through 1, 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. We'll finally clear that out of here before our next system starts working in farther to the south. In terms of snowfall amounts with this wave coming through today, this model hinting at a good trace to 2-inch snow. This model as well hinting at a good trace to 2-inch snow. So bottom line, with this wave coming through, definitely think that this is mainly a trace to 2-inch snow. All right, for basically these areas right here. That does include Sioux City, does include Cherokee, does include Spencer, and then back into interior northwest Iowa, Emmetsburg, Esterville, Spirit Lake. You kind of get the idea. Okay, trace to 2-inch snow. Higher amounts likely going to be located up here near the tri-state region, near the Sioux Falls area. Just an FYI. All right, looking at the wind for today, though, dealing with more of an east-southeasterly wind, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not talking a lot of wind today. High temperatures in the middle to upper 30s across the northern part of the state, 40s farther to the south. And this is kind of why we're talking about some of this precipitation up into northwest Iowa to possibly be in the form of rain here. You're in the upper 30s, lower 40s here by mid-late afternoon when that second wave is coming through. So keep that in mind. And then low temperatures later on tonight. A lot of us getting down there into the upper 20s, lower 30s across northern Iowa. And then our next system that we're watching as we get into Wednesday is the potential for some, what starts off as rain across central and southern Iowa, followed by some backside snow Wednesday night through Thursday. And then that clears out of here by Thursday night. So we'll get more detailed with that here as we get closer into tomorrow. But looking at high temperatures the next couple of days here. Looking at upper 30s, lower to middle 40s on Wednesday, 40s statewide on Thursday, 40s, maybe some lower 50s on Friday. And then we'll have to watch things very closely, but possibly getting a lot of us into the 50s, maybe even lower 60s by this upcoming weekend. So we'll keep an eye on it, keep you updated. Obviously, we still have some snow on the ground back across the northwestern half of the state, the northern half of the state. So that's going to keep those temperatures just a little bit chillier, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. These could be revised a little bit. But that's all for today. Hope you guys have a great day.